Hi, everyone. Winn Claybaugh here, and welcome to our second Fireburner for 2020. Our 17th annual fundraising campaign is off to such an amazing, great start, and I'm so proud and grateful for each and every one of you. Now, before I go any further, I want to introduce our very special co-host for today. He is a host, an actor, TV personality, and philanthropist who appeared on hit shows like MTV's Laguna Beach, The Hills, and Celebrity Rap Superstar. They wanted me for that, but I wasn't available. Since getting sober, he has dedicated his life to raising awareness toward addiction and hopes to one day change the negative perceptions about this deadly disease. He joined me for a master's interview. I hope you all listened to it. It's on Plugged In, and he was also with us at last year's fundraising gala at the Beverly Hilton Hotel. Of course, he'll be at next year's gala, and he's going to be at Caper in a few weeks. And this is my brother. This is my very, very dear friend. When I tell you that we communicate with each other every single day, truthfully, we communicate every single day. Please welcome the amazing Jason Wahler.
Hey, buddy. Thank you very much. I'm very excited to be here, Winn. First of all, I want to congratulate everyone on their fundraising work. What you guys are doing is absolutely amazing, and you hit the nail on the head, man. We do communicate every day, which is very important to my daily routine. So grateful to be here, brother.
Well, thanks for all you're doing. And I always love celebrities, and not that you have to be a celebrity to have power, but I love celebrities that use that platform that they have to make a difference. And you are just so transparent. You're so truthful and honest with people, and I know that that gives people hope because they can relate to you. You're approachable, you're relatable, and the stories that you tell about addiction and recovery are so empowering for millions and millions of people. And so just from my heart to yours, thank you so much for what you're doing, Jason.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Okay, so listen, Jason, just share with us, why is philanthropy, using your voice, giving back so important to you?
I think for me, it's just seeing this world that we live in today. It's very disconnected. There's a lot of people out there that are hurting and struggling. And one of the biggest joys in my life is giving back and not looking for anything in return. And when you can just lend a helping hand and be there and know that you're making a difference, there's nothing better that you can do. So, and I've seen the impact. And when you can actually change the life of somebody just by, whether it's just lending a voice or, contributing in my situation, a scholarship for substance abuse, or just, like I said, just being a shoulder to lean on, it's the most gratifying feeling.
Well, can I ask you a question, Jason? Does giving back, using your voice, does it get easier, or does it get harder from one day to the next, from 1 year to the next?
It actually gets easier, and it's actually turned in. You have to remember when, my lifestyle, back when I was 18, 19 years old, I was paid to party and travel the world and live a very unhealthy life. And by the gifts of sobriety and being in the situation that I'm in, my whole life is completely transformed. I never thought I'd be an advocate for substance abuse or mental health. It's literally what I do every single day. It fulfills me. It's given me a sense of purpose. It gives me motivation. And I wouldn't change it for the world. It's something that I continue to do on a daily basis. I mean, something I say to people on a daily is do something nice for somebody and don't get caught, because the impact that it has is absolutely tremendous.
Well, again, I know you personally, and I know that what you're sharing right now really is the truth. And so thank you so much for that. So listen, everybody, we're gonna jump in here and share some victories from our first month of fundraising. So our first 100 contest already has 12 winners, and we've already raised over $36,000. So that leaves 88 spots. And trust me, you guys, they're not going to last long. So as soon as you can raise that $3,000, please let us know.
So remember, the first 100 contest is open to all future professionals, team members, and national educators and alumni. The first 100 people to raise $3,000 individually will attend the fundraising gala in Beverly Hills, followed by a day of hands-on education with the incredible Ruth Roach, Vern Andong, and a special class for makeup winners with the celebrity makeup artist Etienne Ortega.
Now, not only that, but our first 100 winners will meet our special guests at the gala photo op. This year's guests include Joe Mantegna from the TV series Criminal Minds, and he also represents the Gary Sinise Foundation. But we're also expecting Eden Sassoon, the daughter of legendary Vidal Sassoon, and a huge supporter of the Thirst Project. Plus, Marie Osmond's going to be there, Leeza Gibbons, Kathy Buckley, Thirst Project founder Seth Maxwell, and a few other incredible celebrities and supporters.
When that's pretty incredible, quite a list. So also don't forget the first 100 contest fills up fast. So be sure to notify your school leaders when you reach the goal. Good luck, everyone. I can't wait to see you all at the gala.
Now, in our first Fireburner, we celebrated some amazing victories from your launch parties, your Winn events, and February fundraisers. So this week is no different. So as you continue to amaze me with your hard work and brilliant ideas, just get a load of this. Take it away, Jason.
All right, man. So in their third week of fundraising, Paul Mitchell, the school, Las Vegas, had a lot going on. They welcomed surprise guest artist Kelly Cardenas, who has inspired and motivated everyone. They have a nail bar on the clinic classroom floor every day during the fundraising campaign, and they are heading to their local Children's Miracle Network Hospital for a tour of the neonatal and pediatrics unit to see firsthand how their fundraising helps.
Let me tell you, that's going to be so powerful for them to have that tour. And by the way, for every Paul Mitchell school, there are Children's Miracle Network hospitals close by. I invite you to do that for you and your team to see firsthand where the money goes. And when you see that neonatal unit, it's just going to break your heart and create more motivation for you to raise money. Get this, Paul Mitchell School Costa Mesa raised over $10,000 from their annual fashion show. So if you're wondering how they did it, check out the idea book for tips on hosting a successful event.
Man, that's absolutely incredible. Also, Paul Mitchell, the school provo, raised $4,246 with their one event, bringing their current total to $12,000.
Doesn't that blow you away? $12,000. So now, you guys, if you haven't held oh my gosh. And people say, well, you know, we live in this tiny town. You know what? Tiny towns raise a ton of money, you guys. If you haven't held a Winn event yet, it's not too late. They're easy. They work. They don't require much advanced planning. And you can also check out the materials on the hub and follow the system for your Winn event. And trust me, these things work, and you better believe you're going to raise a ton of money.
So also, here's another great fundraising idea. You know, Paul Mitchell, the school, Memphis, is planning a prom through the decades. It's an event. You know, check out their social media posts and attention-getting flyer.
I love their flyer. I posted it on my Instagram. It's so cool. Last week, we announced the winner of our Deck Your Walls contest, and congratulations again to Paul Mitchell, the school, Murfreesboro. Get this. They had this bold, bright rainbow colors all over the school. Visitors instantly know that something big is happening. Their Live Beautiful Through the Decades theme is visible throughout the school. There's a donation box in the take-home area, a time machine thermometer with working lights, and scrolling through fundraising info on the TV screens.
Man, well, so hey, so committees and future professionals and team members choose a decade and a charity to represent, and each team leads a weekly powwow, focusing on their charity and the decade style. So clinic classrooms, mirrors, having fundraising mirror clings, and the hashtag PMTSGives20 hashtags is everywhere, inviting guests to join the cause.
Future professionals participated in a door decorating contest representing each charity, and large posters hang in the main hallway as a daily reminder of why we do this and who we're doing it for.
Well, I love this one, man, because I've seen this one firsthand. So Paul Mitchell, the school Costa Mesa, dedicated their superhero theme to their future professionals and team members, the real-life heroes who raise money for charities and fight every day to end hunger, stop human trafficking, help deaf children learn to speak, and so much more. It's so incredible. You know, their skyscraper themes can't be missed, especially with the Spider-Man climbing to the top of their thermometer.
It's the coolest thing, you guys. So, and I love Imagine Little Rock's Candyland theme, especially their life-size game board where every visitor is invited to play for a small donation. So they have these giant dice and a colorful path leading to fun prizes and introduction to the charities that we support.
Awesome, man. So Rudy and Kelly Academy created a dramatic and eye-catching roaring 20s display with all the glitz and glitter that decade deserves.
It's the coolest thing. I was just there last week. It's phenomenal what Rudy and Kelly have done. Get this. Palm Mitchell School East Bay has 3 thermometers representing 3 different music festivals. So each time they raise $5,000 towards their $15,000 goal, the school will turn into a festival for the day with matching music and attire. It's tie-dye and 60s music for Woodstock Day, country and cowboy boots for Stagecoach Day, and colorful themes and Coachella artists for Coachella Day.
Everybody's so creative here, man. And be sure to check out MTI's college tribute to the joy of painting. TV host Bob Ross. His hair grows and donations come in. It's amazing. They're very proud of Bob, and he's a real showstopper for their guests.
I just love it because what these schools are doing through their fundraising walls and their thermometers is they're making sure that everybody knows, and they're making it fun. You guys, Palm Mitchell School's culture is a culture of fun. So thanks everyone for entering the contest and for decking your schools so beautifully. You're going to find more Deck Your Walls photos in our Palm Mitchell School's Facebook photo album. And let me just tell all of you, it's not too late. If in your school you have not created what these other schools that we just highlighted and featured, if you haven't created what they have created, it's not too late. Or if you have a fundraising wall or a thermometer, you can absolutely augment that and get more creative with that. You guys, it's not too late. Let's just get busy today.
So, Winn, I have a question for you. Can I share a tip of the week?
Please do.
All right, man. So as you mentioned earlier, you know, I'm passionate about philanthropy, and the single best tip for being a good fundraiser is simply asking people to help. One of the best ways. So one of the easiest ways to do that is with donation cards. Print them out. Keep a stack of them at your service desk, you know, and make sure you tell every guest every time, if you'd like to donate $1 or more today, we'll write your name on the card and post it on our wall.
You guys, we see this. We go into Rite Aid. We go into Walmart. We go into other businesses and stores. They're doing this as well. And do not underestimate the power of these little cards. Children's Miracle Network hospitals raise $60 million a year with this simple campaign. And remember this, our Palm Mitchell schools used this several years ago to raise $80,000 for Haiti relief in just 2 weeks.
That's absolutely incredible. And after people donate, post the cards where everyone can see them.
So, Jason, I love spending time with you doing anything, and to have you part of this is just incredible. Jason, do you have a final message for our Palm Mitchell schools?
Yeah, Winn, of course. I mean, the all this work that you guys are doing is absolutely amazing. It's incredible, and you guys are impacting the lives of so many people. You know, it's motivated me. It's got me going over here. You know, I want to be able to give back for you guys and donate as well. So you guys keep doing this great work. And, you know, you guys are helping out so many people, and Winn, it's just amazing to be a part of the culture and this lifestyle that you guys are bringing to all your young students.
Well, I love you, Jason, and I'm going to make sure that you're involved anywhere I can possibly get you to say yes to. So, and you know what? You always say yes. So thanks so much, Jason.
My pleasure,
everybody,
man.
so
Thank you.
Please keep sharing, everybody, your photos and your victories. You can send them to Nancy at winnclaybaugh.com so we can add them to our photo albums, YouTube channel, eBlast, and Fireburners.
And remember to use the fundraising hashtag on everything you post so everyone can follow and share. It's hashtag PMTSGives20.
Okay, everybody, that wraps things up for this week. But before you go, please stay tuned for a special message from the amazing Leeza Gibbons and see how your fundraising supports caregivers through Leeza's Care Connection. Enjoy the video and have another great week of fundraising. I can't wait to hear all of your victories. I love you all.
We are grateful husbands, wives, sons, and daughters who are part of Leeza's Care Connection. This is our love letter to you, the Paul Mitchell students and teams, explaining what you mean to us. You are hope. You give us support, counseling, and education so we can find the path forward. You are faith, faith that we matter and that all is not lost. You are encouragement. You give us programs where we can deal with our stress and know that we still have a life. You are loyal. You have believed in us and stood by us, and because of that, we are still here, stronger than ever. You are accepting. You know that even though we sometimes lose our way, we are not broken. Even though some of us may be getting old and our memories may be fading, we are focused on what's left and not what's lost. You are love. Your support reminds us that even when we face illness and death, we can be comforted by something so simple and yet so powerful as love. You are the Paul Mitchell Future Beauty Professionals, and your beauty is deep and true. To us, you are heroes and friends. We thank you. We love you.
You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.